Unsettled by world events. Hey, it's Eric Osnes here with ericismybanker.com and CMG Home Loans, my weekly update on mortgage rates for Friday the 13th, 2023. You know, when bad things happen in the world, the bond market rallies. It's called flight to safety investing, and we saw plenty of that this week. The horrific events in Israel prompted investors to move money into bonds, considered a safe haven in times of trouble. Mortgage rates benefited from that flight to safety, and our weeks-long march of higher rates reversed, at least for the time being. Inflation numbers this week eroded some of those gains. The Consumer Price Index, CPI, came out, showed overall inflation increasing by 0.4%, just a little bit higher than the expected 0.3%. The core rate, which strips out volatile food and energy prices, increased by 0.3, which was right on line with expectations. Most of the increase was due to higher energy costs. Gasoline was up 2.1% last month, and overall energy costs rose 1.5%. Energy may be a little bit better for October, though West Texas Intermediary WTI is down to $85 a barrel from a high of $95 a barrel, so it's going in the right direction. Hopefully the events in the Middle East will not push that back higher again. The Federal Reserve appears to be taking world events to heart. Several Fed governors this week acknowledged the risk of hiking rates too much. That's good news. And let's just hope that that sentiment prevails at the next FOMC meeting, which is on November 1st. For the week, mortgage rates ended up largely flat. Here are the national averages. Conventional 30-year fixed rate, 7.69%. That's flat from a week ago. 15-year fixed rate, 7.02%, up about 0.01, so pretty much flat from a week ago as well. FHA and VA 30-year fixed rate, 7.15%, that's up 0.03 from a week ago. And 30-year fixed rate jumbos, 7.85%, up a little bit, 0.11 from a week ago. Moving on, 5% down for 2 to 4 unit properties. This is new. We just got some good news from Fannie Mae, and that's fairly rare to come. They are now allowing an owner-occupant to buy a 2 to 4 unit property with only 5% down. This is a huge improvement from Fannie, who previously required 15% down on a 2 unit and 25% down on a 3 and 4 unit property. Conventional conforming loan limits apply. They change every year right around Thanksgiving time. We expect them to be higher for 2024, but here's where they are at present for Washington State. A 2 unit property, your maximum loan amount is $929,850. That would be a sales price of $978,789 with 5% down. A 3 unit property loan limit is $1,123,900. That would give you a sale price of $1,183,053 with 5% down. And a 4 unit property, the loan limit is $1,396,800, and that would give you a sales price of $1,470,316 with a 5% down payment. Purchasing a multi-unit property can really be a great way to generate wealth. Multifamily homes have historically appreciated nicely, and the rents received help you offset the mortgage payment. And qualifying can be easier because we add 75% of the fair market rent for the rented units to your qualifying income. Reach out and let's run the numbers. Let's see if buying a multifamily property will help you start your road to generating more wealth. You can reach me 206-915-3742. You can email me, Eric at ericismybanker.com, or look for me on social media. Just look for Eric is my banker and you'll find me. I've got lots of educational videos on my YouTube site, as well as lots of other fun stuff too. That's all I've got for this week. I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe out there. Talk to you next week.